These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. As the new administration begins in Washington, ABC15 is on the border watch as immigration changes are underway. We sent a crew to the southern border Tuesday, capturing these images of people being deported. People there tell us about a growing fear of what could be ahead. ABC15's Adam Klepp taking action for you in Nogales, listening to volunteers and people crossing our southern border.
With all their belongings in red bags, people are deported through the Nogales border crossing. This gate closing shut on their American dream. Deportations have been happening here regularly since June, but locals say in the lead up from Election Day until now, the overall mood has changed.
No, people are scared, man. I mean, people are like, oh, we're going to have to go back to Mexico.
Alongside deportations, legal cross-border traffic here at the crossing continues. Kids going to school, people heading to work. Also in the traffic,
so we bring jackets,
is Dora Rodriguez.
To make it warm.
She's heading to Mexico as a Tucson-based border volunteer who has been in the deportees' shoes.
I lived through this. I was deported twice to my country when I was only 19 years old, fleeing from a civil war in my country.
She says she understands the pressure around immigration in the country right now, but wants everyone to remember new policies have a human impact.
But right now we are seeing a lot of desperation, and people who is pretty much lost. They don't know what's going on. All they know is that they are being asked to leave this country.
And on the other side of the border, the Mexican government has converted a local gym into a shelter ready to receive 1,000 people. Reporting in Nogales, Adam Klepp, ABC15 Arizona.
Adam, thank you. Well, it is cold outside, and ABC15 is following up to see what resources are available for the unhoused in our community. Central Arizona Shelter Services, or CAS, says they have overnight beds, but not nearly enough for everyone. Many of the support services in Phoenix allow people to stay inside during the day, but that's it. That leaves many to fend for themselves overnight.
Really tough. It's really tough. The cold basically puts your body in shock. Because I had a friend that almost went into shock and she almost died.
CAS says it's offering more shelter beds, but zoning regulations, costs, and neighborhood pushback make that harder. The city of Phoenix telling us they've built more indoor shelters than ever before, recently adding nearly 1,000 shelter beds. ABC15 is dedicated to helping you save money in the new year. And in our Smart Shopper grocery series, we're following 4 Valley residents who are looking for new ways to find savings on food items in 2025. Leonidas Love, a fun-loving DJ, puts health at the forefront during every visit to the grocery store. He says a major scare during the pandemic changed the way he shops today. After Love was hospitalized with COVID-19 and feared for his life, he is now committed to maintaining a healthy weight. While he's only plucking healthy items off the shelves, that doesn't mean Love's not on the lookout for deals.
My number's on the rewards program, so I just tell them my number and all the coupons, everything pops up.
A recent transplant in Phoenix. Hear what Love thinks about grocery prices in Arizona compared to other states and discover how he scopes out deals in our Smart Shopper grocery series. That's tonight at 6 right here on ABC 15. It is January, and that means December bills are coming due. If your goal is to tackle debt or you've received a collections notice and have questions, we've got help for you. The Let ABC 15 Know team is partnering with the State Bar of Arizona. Attorneys will be in studio answering your questions about bankruptcy and collections. You could speak to an attorney one-on-one. It's happening tonight from 5 to 7 p.m., so get those questions ready.
With your most accurate forecast on this Wednesday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. It'll be a cold start with temperatures in the valley staying in the mid-30s, but will slowly warm up throughout the day under partly cloudy skies at noon, reaching those temperatures in the mid-50s and eventually topping out in the mid-60s, which is close to where we should be for this time of year. Across northern Arizona, highs staying in the 40s for areas like Flagstaff, Heber, and Sholo, upper 50s to lower 60s from Prescott to Payson and Sedona, and close to 70 as you head toward Mojave County. And we are forecasting highs today in the lower 70s as you head toward Yuma and Ajo. The winds will pick up once again on Thursday here in the valley, forecasting gusts around 25 to 30 miles per hour. The winds a tad bit stronger in the high country with gusts around 40. Your 7-day forecast showing those temperatures staying in the 60s through through tomorrow. Back in the 70s Friday and Saturday, with a chance of rain back in our forecast beginning Sunday, at least in the valley. But look at the forecast in the high country. Promising chance for snow back in the forecast beginning on Sunday through early next week.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head on over to ABC15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.